Hello to all. This is our April 15 daily tarot reading, and I have already laid out all of our cards. We have plenty, as you can see there on the screen, and because there are a lot, so I laid them out. So before we're going to start with our April 15 daily tarot reading, let me say thank you to those who had already subscribed into this channel of mine, and for sharing and also giving me a thumbs up. And also for those who haven't subscribed into this channel of mine, I'm going to humbly ask you to also consider subscribing to this channel of mine. Secondly, I would tell you or remind you that this is a general reading, okay? And since this is a general reading, I cannot resonate to all of you, the viewers of this video for this reading. Then therefore, this might or is not going to resonate into your situation, and if it happens, then I am not your reader. Okay, don't force your situation into this reading of mine, meaning this is not for you. I don't want you to feel bad or sorry about yourself about this reading, because this is not for you. I want you to be in control of your situation. You know your situation, and be confident of yourself. What is this reading is intended for, is all about, is only a confirmation about your situation. It's not that you are going to follow for the trajectory of your life. No, you know better than what I know about your life. All right, so here we go for April 15 daily tarot reading. Is that you are a person of very passionate, very studious about the thing that you love to do most. The more you learn about that passion of the passion that you love to do most, like for example your hobby, right? The more you learn your hobby, your passion, the more you become eager to to study, dig deeper about on it. And it's like the more powerful you are, the more confident you are of yourself, the more you know of your passion, of your ability, of your what was it, the word that I used? Passion, your ability, your the thing that you love to do most. The more you eager to dig deeper, the more you feel like you're very powerful about the thing that you've been doing. Okay, the hobby. All right, that's the word that I use. The hobby. The more you learn about your hobby, the more you become feeling like powerful, like and this one is a good thing, because what I'm saying here is that what is your ability, what is your hobby, what is your passion that you keep digging, learning, wanted to learn more and more and more, is for the helping for the people. Whatever, if you are in the business, if that is your hobby, doing business, whatever, you keep on giving all your strength to make your business grow and grow. This is, and the people that surrounds you will also be being affected, becomes abundant, becomes happy, becomes have a lot of food that they can bring. For example, your employees, they can bring into their table when they go home. So the more you concentrate on your business, the more your employees become abundant as well, and bring a lot of food into their table when they go home. If you are very concentrated, very focused on in your craft, right? And if you are an artist, you become the people that are watching you becomes amazed of you, wanted to know how did you do your talent. You're so very talented, you're so very humble. Doesn't matter you have a lot of followers, doesn't matter you have lot of followers, but still you keep yourself down in you keep your foot still uh be on the ground, right? You're very humble, down to earth kind of person. Doesn't matter how many followers you got now into yourself, into your life, because of that talent that you're having. Now you're very popular, you're very well known kind of person, but you still keep yourself, be humble. Not like because you're somebody, not, no, but because you're so humble. Many people are asking some advices to you and wanted to know you, something like that, but you're so still keeping yourself so humble. and this is what it means. And this is a new chapter of your life, right? By knowing about that hobby, by concentrating doing your business, by concentrating whatever kind of hobby talent that you're focusing on to make it grow and grow and grow. This is a new chapter, this is a new beginning, this is a new door that the universe is offering it to you. Okay, so this is your new life. And you are being asked by many people about your strategy, um the way of how did you come up with that kind of creativity in your business, in your talent, in your hobby, in the thing that you've been doing. How did you make it happen? You're only one person, and the kind of improvement into your life is so very fast. Like, it's not like for only one, you are only one person, but the improvement, the achievement that you're having is like, is a lightning, right? I remember about last night, yesterday's was reading that there is this lightning that it looks like that. I remember now that that lightning is about your talent. That is, when you study one thing, it's like boom, it makes it to times 10. Like when you do, like when you're molding this small amount of clay, it becomes huge kind of whatever the statue, right? You thought that you're molding only small amount, small size of statue, but after you're molding, the statue becomes a huge statue. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you are investing only $1, it becomes 1,000, something like that. That's what I mean, right? Many people are asking you, questioning you about how did you come up with that kind of strategy in your business. How did you come up in that kind of strategy in your talent, that you were just yesterday, you were just nobody, but now you are somebody known by the whole world, right? And many people are asking you, questioning about how did you do about those things, your achievements. You're so very amazing. So many people are asking you about that, but you are so very smart on how to answer these people, and look at this person, keeping your feet still on the ground, meaning you are very humble, you are not very proud of yourself, despite of all these achievements that you're having, abundant of love from all the people around. Okay, so I have already said around the world, okay, because maybe some of the people now are very well known around the world, like in the YouTubers. Some of the people has a lot, millions of followers, something like that. In the Netflix, people making Netflix videos or whatever, has a lot of followers. And so, but you are very very careful about on how to answer these people, their questions towards you, but you're still keeping your feet on the ground, meaning you're very humble, regardless of how many people have followed you, regardless of how many people adores you, regardless of how many people becomes your fans. Okay, so but still you are making yourself humble, stay on the ground. That is how you make yourself so very very well known, how people likes adore, the people adores you so much because you are so humble, regardless of these achievements that you have into yourself, but you still keeping yourself so humble. That's how the people loves you so much, that you are very caring, passionate kind of person, loving kind of person, respecting all the kind of person. Like you're feeling like a mother to all the people around the world. You're like that. You are the mother of all the people around the world. I say this is a mother with a child, with a lot of stars that surrounds you. Like these are the people that follows you, that adores you, that wants you to become their mother, right? You are like that. And in your other card, it says there that you are feeling trapped, sad. And I said, why? If you have all these achievements in your life, why you feeling sad, trapped, cannot, express your being healed, whole? Now, the clarification is as what I've said, this is a new chapter of your life, that you're never well known but still being humble. This is a new chapter of your life, new trajectory of your life, new direction of your life. And this kind of passion that you're doing is really what you love to do most. This is what you want for yourself. And now you're embarking in the new journey of your life. When you were something like this before, now you're big, you're becoming so huge kind of person. That is where you're going, heading for. And but you're still keeping yourself balanced. You don't want to be, doesn't matter, you don't want to be like, it's because you are so very popular now, very rich now, abundant, with a lot of what kind of richness you have in yourself, because of what you've been doing in the business of being an artist or whoever that makes you very popular. You're still keeping yourself balanced, no, and being grounded, being humble. And you know how to do this because you have a lot of knowledge about how to make yourself being balanced and not be being proud. And also your knowledge is coming from nowhere. That is just like a light bulb goes into your head. Well, boom, okay, this is the information that I need. So you don't need anybody. It's just like the information like goes right away. If you are a very creative kind of person and then you're doing some craft, like it light bulbs into your head, into your mind, the thing that the thing that you love to do. Wow, okay, I know now what to do. Like that makes you so very passionate, because the kind of information that you're looking for is just right away coming to your head. You don't need to ask other people. It's just like, this scientists, like who are these people that are scientists, Thomas Edison, who is this other scientist that created with about the physics, right? So something like that, that these people are really, the food of their brain. Like when there's something that comes out into their mind, they keep digging on it, and this is who you are too. These people are very passionate, and you are manifesting it. What comes into your mind, this kind of solution to the problem, it's not a problem, because this is the kind of craft that you're doing, but you have something missing there. But the missing is, you don't need to go out, it just right come out into your mind, that right away, like, oh, okay, I have to go there, because the missing piece is into that place. So it's just, you're manifesting everything. You got all the tools that you have in yourself for you to be able to keep digging into, or to keep doing, or continue doing your craft, your passion, your hobby. That's the reason why you become huge, huge, huge. As you can see here, this rainbow that surrounds into this person is become bigger and bigger and bigger. And this is you too, in your name, become bigger and bigger. The more you passionate about with your hobby, the more you keep digging, doing that kind of passion that you're doing, the kind of hobby that you're doing, the more your name becomes bigger and bigger around the world. And what is next is that this is what you want to unleash, no? You want to unleash this creativity that is deep inside of you. You want to set it free. You want to let your emotion drive you towards to where you want to go. You want to be independent, like do whatever you want to do, that your body wants you to do, that your body is driving you towards the direction that you want to do, following your hobby, following your passion. And this one brings you a lot of abundance, because you said, I have a lot of love that I can offer to the world, most especially love. So this gives you, this kind of passion that you are very passionate about, this kind of hobby that you're very passionate about to do it, brings you a lot of abundance in your life. It's because you're sharing this kind of passion, this kind of love that you have to all the people around the world. And this is, you see this one, this person is holding an apple, like it's around. You're offering your talent, your passion, your hobby to the whole world, because you love those people who wants to develop themselves, who wants to become very abundant as well. So you're sharing your knowledge, your talent, whatever you have for the other people to become like you too. No wonder the more you help people, the more you become, very prosperous, and you are in control of your situation. So you're not asking other people's help, even though some other people would want to help you, but you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your ability, you're trusting your experiences, you're trusting your what your heart is telling you on what to do, what your hand is telling you, and what your hand loves to do. Okay. And it looks like you are also what is that, a mystic. You're also like an intuitive kind of person that whatever question, whatever solution that you're looking for is just going to, like a light bulb. That's what I said here. You're manifesting the trajectory of your life. You are listening into yourself. Your intuition is very heightened, like it's keep on feeding information that you need to know, that you need for you to develop what craft is, what kind of craft that you are doing. So you're listening, you're trusting yourself. You're, even though other people want to help you, but still you are listening, doing it by yourself. You see, this person is alone and this one is also alone, so you're doing your craft by yourself. You're concentrating, doing that hobby of yours by yourself. Why you're doing it? Because that is what you love to do. You following that hobby that you're doing, following that creativity that you're doing, that is what you love to do. And sometimes you also, get your information by praying, by meditating, by listening what's the sign around you, like the universe is telling you some signs. You are so very keen about the signs that surrounds you, about the symbols that surrounds you, and how to use this sign synchronicity that surrounds you into your creativity, into your hobby, to make it, you want to make it perfect. You're very perfectionist, but you're also balanced. As what I have said here, you're also balanced, that there is no such thing as perfect. As much as you can, you want to make it perfect, but there's no such thing as really perfect, right? But you understand that you are very balanced about understanding that there's no such thing, but that is only the kind of uh, criteria that you're putting into yourself, know on how to do your creativity, your passion, your hobby. And people are trusting you because you're trusting people, you're respecting people. What comes back to you are also the trust of many people. Yeah, this is you. These are the people who are trusting you, who are following you. And why they are trusting you, it's because you're respecting them. Whoever the people are following you, whoever the people are that surrounds you, you're respecting. Doesn't matter whether they are rich or poor, whether they are kind of ethnicity that surrounds you. These people are into your eyes are all just this are all the same, not just are all the same as you. You consider them as like you. There is no high and bottom. There is no what kind of color the people that will surrounds you. They are all into your eyes the same as you. And this is your new beginning in your life. This is a new chapter in your life. So whoever you think you were in the past or even yesterday, now this is a new beginning of you. This is the new you. And because of that passion that you have, that you first, you're respecting the people, then the people are trusting you. Because people respecting you and you gain the trust of the people, brings you abundance, brings you a lot of money, a lot of graces, blessings that God pours onto you. Okay, so it is so very very abundant kind of reading for that we're going to have for today, April 15. All right, and this reading is very long as well. So many people wants to ask an advice from you, and you're giving your advice freely to them. You're very humble. Doesn't matter whoever what kind of person they are, but still you're giving your advices freely to these people. You don't charge them because that is what you love to do. Giving advice, helping people for these other people to flourish as well into their own selves. Okay, so that would be all for today. See you tomorrow for our next daily tarot reading. God bless so long and bye for now. Take good care.